Tajikistan is a landlocked country in Central Asia. It is bordered by Uzbekistan to the north and west, Kyrgyzstan to the north, China to the east and China to the south. The country is famous for its amazing scenery, especially among climbers and mountaineering enthusiasts. Tajikistan is a mountainous country. More than 90% of the country is covered by mountains and about 50% of the country is more than 3,000 meters above sea level. Ismail Somoni Peak is the highest mountain in Tajikistan at 7,495 meters.
Tajikistan is one of the most beautiful country in Central Asia. Actually, the natural values of Tajikistan is its green mountains and rivers. The green mountains and the blue sky of Tajikistan became the tourist's destination.
Just like the mountains, lakes in Tajikistan are an integral part of the nature of the country. There are about 1,450 lakes in the country. The largest lake of Tajikistan is Karakol. It is located in the northern eastern part of the country, at a height of 3,914 meters above sea level. The most popular and beautiful lake of Tajikistan is Iskandagul. This triangular-shaped lake is located at an elevation of 2,195 meters.
Dushanbe is the capital of Tajikistan. Dushanbe city is one of the most beautiful city in Asia because of amazing weather and views, its big apartments and green hood streets.
Dushanbe is the capital of Tajikistan. Now, you may be surprised to learn that the capital city was actually named after a day of the week. The name Dushanbe means Monday in the Tajik language. The name was chosen since Dushanbe grew to a city from a village that hosted a very popular market every week on a Monday. Dushanbe means Monday in Persian. The second day, du, after Saturday, Shambe.
An ancient city. A few decades earlier, Dushanbe city was the door between Europe and East Asia. Dushanbe is the city which has a lot of classic and modern museums and mosques.
Every visitor to this country can first stay in 5-star hotels that meet world standards in the capital, Dushanbe. Then, in every corner of the country where he travels, in every region, there are beautiful hotels for recreation. Just looking at a view of the mountains of Tajikistan can provide a pleasant and memorable rest. And tourists expect such a rest every year. The Fedotchenko Glacier. There are many glaciers in Tajikistan, which are the source of the country's flowing water. Every year, a large number of tourists come to see one of the largest glaciers in Central Asia, Fedotchenko, located in Vanj district, which is 77 kilometers long, 650 square kilometers, 700 to 1,000 meters thick, and 3 to 5 square meters wide. The Fedotchenko Glacier is the largest valley and mountain glacier not only in Tajikistan, but throughout the world, and is included in the Earth Book of Records. For lovers of historic places, Tajikistan has many unique castles and monuments that have guided the viewer for centuries. Sarazm is an ancient town and also was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2010 as an archaeological site bearing testimony to the development of human settlements in Central Asia. A tour of the historical site acquaints one with the life of the Tajik ancestors 5,500 years ago. Hisor Fortress, with its 3,000-year history, is an attraction for every tourist, from the employment of the people to the life of beggars. Holbu Castle has existed from the 9th to the 11th centuries and contains thousands of secrets and stories. Like these castles, there are hundreds of other castles in Tajikistan. each of which had its own way of life. The Artuch Mountaineering and Tourist Base is located at an altitude of 2,200 meters above sea level in the Artuch River Valley, 72 kilometers from the city of Panjshir. Currently, the hotel is open every year from May to October. Several hotels have been built on its territory. This place has its own transport and service for the transportation of tourists and climbers. The area around the Artuch base attracts attention with its beautiful mountain views. The mountaineers travel from Artuch to Iskanderkul, Kulikalon, Alauddin, and Alo lakes. During the tourist season, in every part of Tajikistan, separate corners are prepared for tourists to relax. And at night, they can relax in the beautiful views of the mountains, rivers, and lakes. They are building special camps. There are tents, and there are favorable conditions in these tents. And the moment of rest in these cities brightens everyone's task, and tourists expect such a rest every year. Tajikistan is home to many rare animal species, many of which are listed in the Red Book of Tajikistan. Everyone who comes to Tajikistan enjoys walking a snow leopard or a beautiful tiger, as well as the Marco Polo mountain sheep, Parmashok mountain goat, and rare birds. Their settlement in the impenetrable high mountains has a different charm. People who go hunting come to this country all year round. Along with hunting animals and birds licensed by the state, they also enjoy a pleasant and memorable walk through the mountains and ridges of this country.